Project delivery refers to the final stage of the construction process, where the completed project is formally handed over to the client. This phase is critical to ensuring that the project meets all agreed-upon terms, regulatory requirements, and quality standards. A successful project delivery ensures client satisfaction and ensures that all contractual, operational, and legal obligations are fulfilled. Key aspects of project delivery. 1. Final inspection and quality assurance. Before the project is handed over, a final inspection is conducted to ensure that everything is completed according to the project specifications, quality standards, and local regulations. Tasks involved. Site walkthrough. Conduct a thorough site walkthrough with the client to confirm that all work has been completed as agreed. Final quality checks. Verify that all work meets the established quality standards and complies with relevant building codes and regulations. Addressing defects or punch list items. Resolve any outstanding issues identified during the inspection, e.g., incomplete work or defects. A punch list is typically created to document and track these items. 2. Regulatory compliance and certifications. To ensure that the building is safe, functional, and legal, the project must meet regulatory requirements and be certified by the appropriate authorities. Final approvals. Obtain any necessary inspections or certifications from local building authorities, e.g., fire safety inspection, electrical and plumbing certifications. Regulatory documents. Ensure that all compliance documents, such as permits and inspection reports, are in order and available for the client. Code compliance. Verify that the building complies with zoning laws, environmental regulations, safety standards, and other legal requirements. Third, handover documentation. Once the project is complete, all necessary documentation should be handed over to the client to ensure they have everything needed for operation, maintenance, and legal purposes. Types of documentation. As-built drawings. Provide updated drawings that reflect the final construction, showing any modifications made during the build. Operation and maintenance manuals. Provide manuals for the building systems, HVAC, electrical, plumbing, etc., so the client knows how to operate and maintain the systems. Warranties and guarantees. Hand over warranties for materials, products, and workmanship to the client, outlining the duration and terms of coverage. Certificates of occupancy. A legal document stating that the building is safe for occupation and complies with local codes. Fourth, final payment and contract. Closeout. This phase includes resolving any outstanding financial matters and formally closing out the contract with the client. Final invoice. Ensure all payments are settled, including any final invoices for contractors, subcontractors, and suppliers. Release of retainage. If a retention fee was held during construction, this is typically released after project completion, once the client confirms satisfaction with the work. Contract closeout. Formally close the contract with the client, ensuring that all parties are satisfied with the outcome and all contractual obligations are met. 5. Client training and orientation. The handover process often involves providing the client with the knowledge necessary to properly operate and maintain the building. Building systems. Training. Offer training sessions to the client or their staff on how to use and maintain essential systems such as HVAC, lighting, electrical, plumbing, etc. Safety procedures. Explain any safety protocols and emergency procedures related to the building, such as fire alarms, emergency exits, or security systems. 6th, post-completion support. Even after the project is handed over, the project manager and contractor may continue to provide support, especially if any issues arise after the building is in use. Warranty period. Support. Address any issues that arise during the warranty period and ensure that they are resolved promptly. Defects. Liability period. During this period, the contractor may be responsible for fixing any defects or deficiencies that occur after the project completion, as per the terms of the contract. Ongoing communication. Maintain open communication with the client to resolve any concerns or issues that may arise after the project is delivered. 7. Project Closeout Report. A project closeout report is typically created to summarize the final status of the project. This report often includes a summary of the project's objectives, deliverables, schedule, budget, and any challenges faced. Elements of a project closeout report. Project overview. A summary of the project scope, objectives, and major milestones. Budget overview. A review of the final costs compared to the initial budget. Project schedule. A summary of the final completion date and any deviations from the original timeline. Key issues and resolutions. Documentation of any major issues or changes during the project and how they were addressed. Lessons learned. An analysis of what went well and what could have been improved for future projects. 8. Celebrating project completion. While not always a formal part of the process, celebrating the completion of a project can be an important step in the delivery phase. This may involve a small event or ceremony with the client and team, which can foster positive relationships and boost team morale. Project delivery is the final stage of the construction process and is essential for successfully concluding a construction project. It involves a series of tasks that ensure the project is completed according to specifications, regulations, and budget. From final inspections and compliance checks to handover documentation and client support, effective project delivery ensures the client receives a fully operational and legally compliant building. Additionally, it allows the construction team to officially close the project and move on to future endeavors.